first drop falls against the glass, like another year that's come to pass. The room is wrapped in mahogany and smoke, holding every promise I never broke. The bartender wipes the counter clean, like polishing forgotten dreams. A half-lit candle fights the air, still finding beauty everywhere. The guitar slips into a lonely sigh, drawing circles through the midnight sky. No hurried words, no empty fame. The quiet heart remains the same. The echo never lied to me. It only told me what I couldn't see. These dark blues walk beside my soul, teaching broken pieces to become whole. I never asked the night to change, only to help me bear the weight. The deepest rivers never boast, they simply carry what matters most. The upright bass rolls dark and slow, like a river only midnight knows. The kick lands deep beneath each line, keeping every heartbeat right on time. The roads breathe low beneath the haze, like fading warmth from better days. The guitar answers every phrase I sing, with bends that make the silence ring. Nothing louder than a whispered truth, nothing stronger than a patient root. No borrowed strength, no borrowed grace, only peace I learned to face. The echo never lied to me, it only told me what I couldn't see. These dark blues walk beside my soul, teaching broken pieces to become whole. I never asked the night to change, only to help me bear the weight. The deepest rivers never boast, they simply carry what matters most. The moon watched every chapter close, the rain softened every stone. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's finally feeling at home. One slow bend, one last pour, one open heart, still listening. The echo never lied to me, it stayed when everyone else would leave. The blues became an honest friend, not a place where stories end. When the final chord melts into the dark, it leaves behind a quiet spark, enough to guide another soul, enough to make the long road home. The bass disappears beneath the floor, the roads becomes a distant glow. One final guitar note hangs in the smoke, then the night remembers my silence. falls slow on the avenue, painting the streets in shades of blue. The old club sign is burning low, calling back the ones who still know. A leather chair beneath the light, a quiet man embrace in the night. No need for words, no need for names. The room remembers every flame. The guitar cries with a velvet tone, a single note like a road walked alone. No crown to carry, no debt to prove, only a heart that learned to move. I'm the last gentleman standing after the storms and the demands. These dark blues carve my story, but they never took my hands. I lost some dreams along the way, I watched some promises fade, but every scar became a lesson, every shadow became a shade. The upright bass moves heavy and deep, like old secrets that the night will keep. The kick rolls low beneath the ground, a steady heartbeat with a powerful sound. The snare cuts clean through the smoky air, a sharp reminder that I'm still there. The road falls low like midnight rain, holding the beauty inside the pain. The guitar answers when I speak, with slow blue bands that sound so deep. No borrowed honor, no borrowed pride, the strongest battles are fought inside. I'm the last gentleman standing after the storms and the demands. These dark blues carve my story, but they never took my hands. I lost some dreams along the way, I watched some promises fade, but every scar became a lesson, every shadow became a shade. The moon watched every door close, every place that I had to leave. But a man is not the things he loses, he's the strength he still believes. One slow bend, one long night, one steady soul, still alive. I'm the last gentleman standing, not untouched but still complete. The blues became my old companion, walking every road with me. When the final candle disappears and the room forgets the years, I'll leave behind no excuses, only a name and my deepest blues. And my deepest blues. The upright bass fades into the floorboards, snare echoes once in the distance. The Rhodes holds a final midnight chord. The guitar bends slowly, and the last gentleman walks into the night. The room wears midnight like a tailored suit, every corner wrapped in quiet truth. A slow blue record circles one more time, teaching old hearts how to heal in rhyme. The bartender nods without a word, he already knows what the silence heard. I raise my glass to the years gone by, not to ask them back, just to say goodbye. A lonely guitar finds my name, calling softly through the candle flame. No bitterness, no disguise, only calm beneath these withered eyes. There's a gentle art to letting go, like autumn leaves that never fight the wind. You don't lose yourself by setting someone free. You become the man you're meant to be. These blues don't ask me to forget, they honor every promise that we've kept. The strongest hearts don't have to prove, they simply learn which way to move. The bass walks low with patient grace, giving every heartbeat its own space. The kick arrives like distant thunder, holding broken dreams together. The Rhodes hangs warm beneath the night, painting every shadow soft with light. The guitar bends until it almost cries, then gently lifts its voice toward the sky. Nothing here is rushed or loud, only souls too wise to hide in crowds. A steady soul, an open hand, sometimes peace is all that's planned. There's a gentle art to letting go, like autumn leaves that never fight the wind. You don't lose yourself by setting someone free. You become the man you're meant to be. These blues don't ask me to forget, they honor every promise that we've kept. The strongest hearts don't have to prove, they simply learn which way to move. Every goodbye leaves a quiet space, every quiet space invites new grace. The night doesn't erase what came before, it simply teaches what remains is more. One slow bend, one warm chord, one faithful heart, still moving forward. There's a gentle art to letting go, one only patient souls can know. The finest suit I've ever worn was stitched from every hopeful storm. When the final melody disappears, it leaves behind more peace than tears. And if tomorrow calls my name once more, I'll answer like I always have, with quiet strength and an open door. The bass keeps Just walking into the dark. The road glows like the last candle. The guitar whispers a final farewell, and the silence smiles back. The clock struck 2, the room stood still, a glass half full on the windowsill. The city's heartbeat drifted away, leaving the blues with one more thing to say. A black tie hanging loose at the neck carried the weight of earned respect. No headlines ever spoke my name, but the night and I became the same. The guitar sighed with a long blue flame, calling me softly, then I answered the same. No borrowed smile, no borrowed grace, a steady soul knows its place. My tie was still straight when the night fell apart. I never let the darkness wrinkle my heart. These dark blues dress me better than gold, teaching quiet courage instead of control. Every bruise beneath this skin became the place where hope walked in. The world kept changing every view. I stayed faithful to the blues. The upright bass rolled dark and low, like a river only midnight knows. The kick landed deep with patient pride, keeping every heartbeat dignified. The snare cracked clean through velvet air, like truth arriving without a prayer. The roads held long beneath the flame, giving every silence a different name. The guitar answered after every line, slow bending notes like borrowed time. No empty throne, no loud applause, just honest hands without a cause. My tie was still straight when the night fell apart. I never let the darkness wrinkle my heart. These dark blues dress me better than gold, teaching quiet courage instead of control. Every bruise beneath this skin became the place where hope walked in. The world kept changing every view. I stayed faithful to the blues. The finest men don't raise their voice, they raise their standards. The strongest fire doesn't roar, it glows long after the room grows cold. One slow bend, one low chord, one deep breath, still composed. My tie is still straight beneath these lights, pressed by storms, not by easy nights. The blues became my tailored coat, every scar another note. When the final record loses speed, I leave behind no borrowed creed, only polished shoes, a quiet smile, and a soul that never folded. The upright bass walks into the shadows. The snare leaves one final heartbeat. The road lingers beneath warm analog tape. One last guitar bends toward the dawn, and the silence straightens my tie. The clock strikes 12 above the bar. Another night beneath the stars. The velvet curtains hide the street where broken dreams and strangers meet. A glass of bourbon, a quiet room, a little smoke beneath the moon. I've worn the years like a custom suit, every scar becoming part of the truth. The guitar whispers a slow confession, a blue note carrying my reflection. No need for anger, no need for pride, a calm man's strength lives deep inside. I'm the gentleman of the midnight hour, standing tall through every storm and shower. These dark blues know the roads I've walked, every silent battle, every word unsaid. I don't chase what the world can't give. I know the price it takes to live. The night may test the heart I use, but I'll always wear my blues. The upright bass rolls deep and warm, like a lighthouse through a storm. The kick moves steady beneath the floor, keeping time like an old front door. The snare cuts sharp through the candle glow, marking every place I've learned to grow. The road falls low in the midnight air, turning loneliness into something rare. The guitar answers when I call, one slow bend rising above it all. No borrowed courage, no borrowed name, only a soul that survived the flame. I'm the gentleman of the midnight hour, standing tall through every storm and shower. These dark blues know the roads I've walked, every silent battle, every word unsaid. I don't chase what the world can't give. I know the price it takes to live. The night may test the heart I use, but I'll always wear my blues. The moon has seen the masks I've worn, the nights I've lost, the days reborn. But a man is measured not by what he owns, he's measured by the strength he shows alone. One slow bend, one deep breath, When the room turns silent and blue, I'll leave behind the things I knew. With steady hands and a gentleman's blues. The bass walks softly through the floor. The snare echoes behind the door. The road fades into the warm tape glow. One final guitar note, and the midnight lets me go. Beneath the haze, wrapped in smoke in yesterdays. The bartender wipes the walnut grain like he's polishing away the rain. A black coat hangs beside the door. It has seen these nights before. No one asked what brought me here. The blues already make it clear. The guitar lifts one slow blue flame, calling my soul without my name. No borrowed dreams, no borrowed crown. The strongest men don't write them down. There's no applause after midnight, only the truth beneath the light. These dark blues never chase the crowd. They taught my heart to stand unbound. Every bruise became a guide. Every ghost walked by my side. The night may keep its velvet view. I keep walking with the blues. The upright bass moves slow and deep, like promises I chose to keep. The kick falls heavy, rich and round, anchoring every inch of ground. The snare cuts clean through smoky air, sharp enough to say I'm still here. The road spreads underneath the room, turning silence into bloom. The guitar answers everything I sing, with long blue bands that softly cling. No borrowed fire, no borrowed fame. Peace arrived without a name. There's no applause after midnight, only the truth beneath the light. These dark blues never chase the crowd. They taught my heart to stand unbowed. Every bruise became a guide. Every ghost walked by my side. The night may keep its velvet view. I keep walking with the blues. A gentleman is measured quietly, not by the room that knows his face, but by the grace he carries home when no one sees him leave. One slow bend, one warm chord, one steady pulse, still enough. There's no applause after midnight, just another chance to make things right. The blues don't promise easy roads, they simply help you bear the load. When the final candle gives its glow and the last blue record turns too slow, I'll leave this room the way I came, with steady hands and an untamed name. The upright bass disappears into the wood. The snare leaves one last clean heartbeat. The Rhodes floats beneath warm tape hiss. One final guitar note hangs in the dark, and the room applauds with silence. A slow rain taps against the window pane, like an old refrain calling out my name. The room is warm, the city cold outside. I've made a home where lonely souls reside. Worn out match ignites, a candle's glow, enough to let forgotten memories show. Every wrinkle carved beneath their skin was paid for by the life I've chosen in. The guitar breathes before my voice begins, as if it knows exactly where I've been. Some hearts whisper, some hearts shout. Mine learn patience without a doubt. This is the color of quiet men who lose their way and rise again. No need for diamonds, no need for fame. Character outlives every name. The blues don't promise brighter days, they simply teach a wiser way. With every note my spirit moves, walking gently through the blues. The bass rolls low like a midnight train, pulling every sorrow through my veins. The kick lands deep but never too hard, like steady footsteps in a quiet yard. The roads wrap shadows into gold, making even winter feel less cold. A single bend from 6 old strings says more than all the talking brings. If peace has any favorite sound, it's somewhere in this groove I found. No borrowed light, no borrowed fire, only truth that never tires. This is the color of quiet men who lose their way and rise again. No need for diamonds, no need for fame. Character outlives every name. The blues don't promise brighter days, simply teach a wiser way. With every note my my spirit moves, walking gently through the blues. I've stopped asking the night for answers, it has already given enough. A few scars, a faithful guitar, and a soul that still knows how to love. The room grows softer, the tape rolls warm. Every silence becomes another song. This is the color I'll always wear, a quiet strength beneath the air. No bitter ending, no grand goodbye, just open roads beneath the sky. When the final record starts to fade, I'll smile at every choice I made. For the richest man is often the one who leaves with peace when the music's done. The road lingers, the bass walks on. One final guitar bends toward the dawn and disappears into the blue.
Street lights paint silver across the floor. Same old doorway, same old wooden door. The city keeps secrets beneath its coat. Every whispered promise still somehow floats. I've learned that time don't heal on command. It only teaches how to gently stand. The mirror knows every line I've earned, every quiet lesson. The fire has burned. No desperate prayers, no bitter goodbyes, only calm conviction. Behind these steady eyes, I wear the night like a gentleman wears black. Never looking forward, never looking back. If love was meant to leave, let it leave with grace. I keep my dignity in its rightful place. These weary hands may carry yesterday, but they still know tomorrow finds a way. Every scar becomes another shade of blue. Every ending writes a stronger truth. The old guitar breathes before I speak. Strong enough for the strong, soft enough for the weak. Its voice bends low like an evening prayer, filling every silence hanging in the air. The bass walks slow beneath my soul, holding broken pieces into something whole. The drums don't rush what the heart must learn. Every slow backbeat lets the memories turn. Quiet confidence, nothing to prove. The strongest men still move with the groove. I wear the night like a gentleman wears black, never looking forward, never looking back. If love was meant to leave, let it leave with grace. I keep my dignity in its rightful place. These weary hands may carry yesterday, but they still know tomorrow finds a way. Every scar becomes another shade of blue. Every ending writes a stronger truth. One long road climbs into the smoke, like every promise that was never broke. The room stands still while the strings confess. Sometimes silence simply says it best. No revenge, no regret, only peace that hasn't found you yet. I'm still the man beneath this midnight sky, not afraid to love, not afraid to cry. Strength was never measured by a louder voice. Sometimes grace is the bravest choice. When dawn finally opens tired eyes, the blues won't disappear, they just change disguise. And every road that loneliness has led me through has made this gentleman faithful to the blues. One final chord, the room exhales, the upright bass keeps walking long after the story ends.
The door closes softly behind my back, leaving the city fading into black. The old club lights are burning low, where only honest stories ever show. A glass of amber beside my hand, a reminder of the roads I've planned. I've worn my failures like a tailored suit, every scar becoming part of the truth. The guitar whispers through the midnight air, like it knows the weight I'm carrying there. No need for glory, no need for fame. A quiet soul still knows its name. There is a price for a quiet soul, for keeping your heart when the world takes control. These dark blues know the roads I've walked, every silent battle, every word unsaid. I never needed a crown of gold, just enough strength to carry the cold. The night may test what I can lose, but it will never take my blues. The upright bass rolls deep beneath, like a heartbeat hiding underneath. The kick lands round, the snare cuts through, keeping time with a life I knew. The road falls low in the smoky room, paint shadows in a midnight bloom. The guitar answers every line I sing, with slow blue notes that make the silence ring. No wasted tears, no wasted pain, everything returns as a different name. No borrowed fire, no borrowed pride, only the truth I
The night may test what I can lose, but it will never take my blues. The moon has watched the years go by, seen every tear I tried to hide. But somewhere between the dark and dawn, I found the strength to carry on. One slow bend, one deep breath, one more step beyond regret. There is a price for a quiet soul, but it's worth every piece I paid in full. The blues don't break the ones who stay, they shake the heart along the way. When the final record starts to slow and the last blue shadows go, I'll leave this room with nothing to prove, only my name and my deepest blues. The bass keeps walking through the silence, the snare leaves a final heartbeat. The road fades into warm and analog dust, and the guitar sings one last truth. There's one last chair beneath the amber glow, reserved for souls the night already knows. The rain keeps writing stories on the glass about the men who learned to let things pass. The slow blue flame leans into every breath, keeping company with quiet loneliness. No one asks the reason that I'm here. The silence speaks much louder than the fear. The guitar answers with a mournful sigh, holding one long note beneath the sky. No reckless fire, no desperate plea, only the truth looking back at me. The last chair in the room still knows my name. Long before the heartbreak came, these dark blues never pulled me down. They taught me how to wear the crown. Every shadow learned to dance with light. Every wound survived the night. The strongest souls are slow to move, but they never lose the groove. Bright bass walks deep below, like a river only midnight knows. The kick lands firm beneath my chest, a heartbeat dressed in Sunday best. Low roads drift like distant smoke, holding every word I never spoke. The guitar bends, then answers back, painting silver through the black. Nothing louder than the slow refrain, nothing softer than forgiving pain. No borrowed dreams, no borrowed pride, only quiet mercy living inside. The last chair
carry less regret and a little more peace. One slow bend, one low chord, one steady heartbeat, still walking. The last chair in the room still waits for me, not with sorrow but with dignity. These old blues became my second skin, not where I ended, but where I learned to begin. When the final record turns to dust, only honest hearts remain with us, and one last guitar sings into the dark until the morning finds its spark. The bass fades beneath the floorboards, the rose holds the final breath, the guitar whispers one blue farewell, then the tape falls silent.
Neon fades against the pouring rain. Another midnight wearing my last name. The bartender wipes the polished wood like he's erasing all the things he could. A black hat rests beside an empty glass, watching broken memories quietly pass. Every corner of this velvet room still smells of smoke and no perfume. The guitar sighs before I speak a word, like every truth that never needed heard. No angry fists, no desperate cries, only the weight behind my eyes. The devil never stayed, he just passed through, leaving little pieces of the truth. He took my sleep but not my soul. He never touched the part I still control. These dark blues feel like worn-out shoes. They walked every road I've had to choose. If darkness knows my face by now, it also knows I never bowed. The bass rolls heavy like a slow heartbeat, holding every promise underneath. The kick lands deep without a sound, like old roots buried in the ground. Low roads gather underneath the air, turning lonely into something rare. The guitar bends until the room stands still, like moonlight resting on a distant hill. No wasted notes, no hurried lines, only scars that softened over time. The colder the wind, the calmer I stand. Peace is built by a steady hand. The devil never stayed, he just passed through, leaving little pieces of the truth. He took my sleep but not my soul. He never touched the part I still control. These dark blues fit like worn-out shoes. They've walked every road I've had to choose. If darkness knows my face by now, it also
also knows I never bow. I don't fear empty rooms anymore. They become the safest place I know, where every echo carries less regret, and every silence helps me let it go. One blue flame, one slow chord, one faithful heart still beating. This old soul learned to carry night without surrendering its light. When the final record turns to dust, only truth remains with us. The guitar whispers one last prayer, and I walk home like I was never broken. The bass fades beneath the rain. Roads glows through the darkness. One final guitar bends toward dawn, and the silence keeps the secret. Like a velvet coat, every table holding one forgotten note. A crystal glass caught the candle's glow, like a fading sun that refused to go. The rain drew lines across the pane, each one spelling out another name. I never asked the night to forgive, only to remind me how to live. The guitar sighed with a slow aching bend, like an old goodbye that never reached the end. No louder voice, no faster pace. A quiet man leaves little trace. The smoke knew my name before the dawn. He watched me stay when hope was gone. These dark blues never turned away, they simply gave my soul a place. Every scar beneath my skin became the strength I carried in. The world kept changing out of you. I stayed faithful to the blues. Upright bass roll thick and low, like black water moving slow. The kick landed deep with patient might, holding steady through the night. The snare cracked clean on every 2 and 4, like truth knocking on a weathered door. The road spread warm beneath the air, turning empty silence into prayer. Guitar answered every word I sang, with deep blue bends that slowly rang. guitar beneath my skin became the strength I carried in. The world kept changing out of view. I stayed faithful to the blues. Every empty chair remembers someone. Every old guitar remembers a hand. Maybe that's how a life is measured, not by who applauds, but by what remains. One slow bend, one quiet chord, one calm heartbeat, still true. The smoke knew my name one final night, then carried it into the morning light. The blues became my tailored grace, never my prison, only my place. When the last record finally comes to rest, I'll leave this room wearing my best. No fear to hide, no debt to prove, just an honest man. Timeless blues. Timeless blues. The upright bass walks beyond the doorway. The snare fades into warm tape echoes. The roads hold as the final midnight glow. One last guitar bends toward the silence, and the smoke remembers my name.
Falls quiet when I take my seat, like it remembers every heartbeat. A glass of amber catches candlelight, burning soft against the edge of night. The city hums somewhere beyond the door, but it can't reach this old wooden floor. Only smoke and shadows know my face, only silence keeps me company with grace. The guitar breathes one slow, trembling light, like it's been waiting all this time. No louder dreams, no desperate plea, the longest road led back to me. The whiskey never judged me for my scars, it only warmed the nights beneath the stars. These dark blues never asked me who to be, they simply play the truth back into me. Every mile beneath these worn-out shoes turned another page inside the blues. The strongest fire I've ever known was the one that quietly burned alone. The upright bass rolls through the room, like distant thunder wrapped in perfume. The kick lands low with patient weight, keeping time with the hands of fate. The road hangs dark beneath the air, soft enough to sound like prayer. The guitar answers every line I sing, with long blue bends that refuse to end. Nothing wasted, nothing rushed,
Only hearts that learn to trust. No borrowed crown, no borrowed fame. Only peace without a name. The whiskey never judged me for my scars. It only warmed the nights beneath the stars. These dark blues never asked me who to be. They simply played the truth back into me. Every mile beneath these worn-out shoes turned another page inside the blues. The strongest fire I've ever known was the one that quietly burned alone. The moon watched every promise fade. The rain washed every dead away. Some men spend their lives chasing daylight. I found mine learning how to stand in the dark. One last sip, one long bend, one slow heartbeat, still steady. The whiskey never judged me for my past. It knew no storm was built to last. The blues became a faithful friend, not a road that had to end. When the final note dissolves in smoke and every quiet word is finally spoke, I'll leave this room with nothing left to prove. Just a soul still walking in the groove. Still walking in the groove. The upright bass fades into the floorboards. The roads glows beneath the tape hiss. One final guitar bends toward the dawn, and the silence pours another round.
There's a booth in the corner that waits for me, like it knows every chapter I've let life read. The bourbon glows beneath the amber light, another faithful witness to the night. The city rushes somewhere far away, but time moves different where the old songs play. 1,000 conversations fill the air, yet none are stronger than the silence here. The guitar breathes before my first word falls, answering questions no one ever calls. No shaking hands, no restless soul. A quiet man still owns control. Nothing's louder than grace tonight. Not the storm, not the neon light. The blues can knock upon my door, but they don't own this heart anymore. I wear my past like a well-cut coat. Every scar, another note. If strength has any honest face, it's found in nothing louder than grace.
bass rolls deep beneath my feet, slow enough to steady every beat. The kick lands round like a trusted friend, holding me together to the end. The road hangs low in velvet air, turning empty spaces into prayer. One guitar bends toward the moon, never rushing what will heal too soon. Every note knows where to land, like wisdom resting in an open hand. No borrowed dreams, no borrowed pride, only peace I keep inside. Nothing's louder than grace tonight, not the storm, not the neon light. The blues can knock upon my door, but they don't own this heart anymore. I wear my past like a well-cut coat, every scar another note. If strength has any honest face, it's found in nothing louder than grace. I once believed the loudest voice would win. Now I know the strongest fire burns within. The years didn't steal who I could be, they quietly introduced me to me. One slow bend, one warm chord, one heartbeat refusing to surrender. Nothing's louder than grace tonight. He walks beside me out of sight, not demanding one more chance, just teaching wounded souls to dance. When the final record meets the end, I'll leave this room the way I entered in, with steady eyes and open heart, and a song that never fell apart. The tape keeps turning, the bass walks into silence. The guitar holds one last blue note, then the night gently tips its hat. The door swings shut, the city disappears, leaving only smoke, old wooden years. A crystal tumbler catches candlelight, like a lonely star refusing night. The velvet walls have heard it all before. Every quiet victory, every private war. No strangers ask the weight I choose to wear. The music already meets me there. The guitar calls with one slow, aching bend, like an old companion I've never had to mend. No restless soul, no hurried flame. The longest roads forget your name. Only the blues remember where I've been. Every loss, every silent win, they never simply carried all the pain. When the night grew colder than my skin, the music let the light back in, and every scar became another tune, a song beneath the patient moon. The upright bass walks low and proud, never needing to speak out loud. The kick lands deep like steady boots, keeping every heartbeat rooted. The roads breeze through the midnight haze, soft as smoke from forgotten days. The guitar answers every line I sing with slow blue notes that gently cling. Nothing wasted, nothing rushed away, only truths too honest to betray. No borrowed grace, no borrowed fire, only a heart that never tires. Only the blues remember where I've been, every loss, every silent win. They never asked me to explain, they simply carried all the pain. When the night grew colder than my skin, the music let the light back in, every scar became another tune, sun beneath a patient moon. I stopped arguing with the dark the night it finally listened. Now every shadow leaves a little room for another sunrise to arrive. One slow breath, one long bend, one more record, one more chance. Only the blues remember who I am, long before they knew my plans. Not a prisoner of yesterday, just a traveler finding his own way. When the final chord becomes the air, I'll leave this room without despair. The bass will fade, the guitar will cry, but peace will stay long after goodbye. Long after goodbye. The upright bass walks into silence. The roads holds one final whisper. The guitar lingers on a single blue note as the night slowly closes its eyes. The room exhales when the lights burn low, like it's garden stories only midnight knows. The glass sits empty beside my hand, filled with everything that never went as planned. The rain taps soft on the window frame, never asking who was left to blame. I've worn these nights like a second skin, until the silence finally let me in. The guitar rises with a slow blue cry, holding one long note that won't say goodbye. No chasing ghosts, no looking back, a quiet soul leaves no crack. After the last poor who are you? When the smoke clears of what stays true, these dark blues stripped away the disguise, leaving only honest eyes. Every scar became a line, written deeper than time. The longest road I've ever known led me back to my own soul. The upright bass walks slow and deep, guarding promises I chose to keep. The kick lands firm beneath the beat, like steady footsteps on an empty street. The roads breeze low through the haze, color and silence and smoky gray. The guitar answers every word I sing, with aching bends that softly cling. Nothing louder than the truth tonight, nothing brighter than a fading light. No borrowed faith, no borrowed flame, only peace without a name. After the last pour, who are you? When the smoke clears of what stays true, these dark blues stripped away the disguise, leaving only honest eyes. Every scar became a line, written deeper than time. The longest road I've ever known led me back to my own soul. The moon never promised easy roads, it only promised enough light to take one more step, then another, until fear forgot my name. One slow bend, one low chord, one heartbeat still standing. After the last call, I remain, not untouched but unashamed. The blues became the fire's glow, not the ashes left below. When the final record meets the dawn, the loneliness will soon be gone. I walk outside with steady shoes, a quieter heart and darker blue. Bass disappears into the wooden floor. The roads fades beneath warm and analog kiss. One final guitar cries into the empty room, and the night quietly locks the door. The last blue record starts another spin, like it's never heard where I've been. A room of velvet open smoke, holding every vow I never broke. The rain taps softly on the window frame, like an old friend calling out my name. The city fades beyond the glass, another ghost becomes the past. The guitar opens with a wounded sigh, stretching one long note across the sky. No borrowed peace,
that survived the night. Ashes wear no crown at all. They simply rise after they fall. These dark blues carve their mark in me, but never stole my dignity. Every lonely mile I crossed taught me strength inside the loss. The deepest scars don't ask for praise, they quietly become your grace. The upright bass rolls deep below, like a river only midnight knows. The kick lands slow against my chest, a steady pulse that never rests. Low rolls gather underneath the air, turning empty silence into prayer. The guitar answers every breath I take, like dawn arriving over a frozen lake. Nothing louder than this groove tonight, nothing softer than a fading light. No race to run, no debt to pay, only tomorrow, finding yesterday. Ashes wear no crown at all, they simply rise after they fall. These dark blues carve their mark in me, but never stole my dignity. Every lonely mile I crossed taught me strength inside the loss. The deepest scars don't ask for praise, they quietly become your grace. Oh, the room doesn't remember my mistakes, it remembers the songs they became. Maybe that's all any man can hope for, to leave behind music instead of regret. One slow bend, one warm chord, one steady heart, still believing. Ashes wear no crown tonight, they drift beyond the fading light. The blues may linger in the air, but they no longer live in despair. When the final record reaches stillness, I leave without a single witness, only the sound of polished shoes, a quiet soul, and honest blues. The bass takes 4 final steps. The roads breeze through the tape hiss. One last guitar note hangs forever, then disappears into the dark. A single lamp burns over polished oak. The air is thick with slow blue smoke. Outside, the city's chasing one more dream. Inside, nothing's ever what it seems. The bartender pours without a word,
like he's honoring something only silence heard. I lift my glass to the passing years, not with regret, but with clear eyes. The guitar leans into a weary bend, like an old companion who never left. No race to win, no debts to claim. A quiet heart needs no acclaim. This is the sound of standing still, when life has tested every will. The dark rolls in, the lights burn low, but peace is something you come to know. These blues don't live to make me fall, they simply echo through it all. Every slow note, every breath I take reminds me what the night can't break. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roots beneath fresh winter snow. The kick lands soft but full of weight, never early, never late. The roads hangs low like evening mist, touching every memory I still resist. The guitar answers with a lonely cry, holding one note against the sky. Nothing louder than the groove, nothing left I have to prove. The longest road made the strongest man, not by force but by where he stepped. This is the sound of standing still, when life has tested every will. The dark rolls in, the lights burn low, but peace is something you come to know. These blues don't live to make me fall, they simply echo through it all. Every slow note, every breath I take reminds me what the night can't break. Some men chase the morning sun, some keep running until they're gone. I found something different, a place where silence finally sounded like home. One deep breath, one warm chord, one more truth. Without a witness, this is the sound of standing still, where mercy speaks louder than will. Every scar found its place in time, every loss became another line. When the final record fades away, there'll be nothing left I need to say. Only a slow guitar, a faithful soul, and the kind of peace you can never buy. The upright bass fades into the floor. The roads glows like the last ember. A final guitar bend lingers in the dark. Then silence finishes the song.
There's a table in the corner still reserved for ghosts, where the quiet ones remember what they lost the most. The bartender nods but never asks my name. Some stories don't need voices to explain. The leather on his chairs learned my weight, like an old friend who never questions fate. Outside, the city's racing toward the dawn. Inside, another slow blues carries on. The guitar breathes before my lips can move, stretching every sorrow through the groove. Each note falls heavy, proud and slow, saying things that only midnight knows. The loudest man rarely wins. Real power begins within. Gentlemen don't break loud. They hide the thunder underneath the clouds. They carry every scar beneath a tailored smile, walking through the fire one quiet mile. Let the guitar cry what I won't confess. Let the bass hold up what's left. If dignity is all that's mine tonight, then I'll wear it like a perfectly fitted suit. I watched expensive dreams collect the dust, seen fortunes disappear along with trust. The finest watches couldn't purchase peace. They only measured how the nights increased. Now the road hums low beneath the flame, softly calling every forgotten name. The snare arrives with patient, steady grace, like time refusing to be chased. Every cigarette burns shorter than before, but wisdom always lingers a little more. You don't become a mountain overnight. You earn your silence one storm at a time. Don't envy easy roads, they teach too little. Steel is never shaped without the fire. Gentlemen don't break loud. They keep their promises beneath the clouds. The guitar answers every breath I leave behind, with melodies too honest to define. No crowd will ever hear this lonely prayer. No headline says who truly cared. But somewhere in these smoky midnight rooms, the truth keeps singing through the blues. Slow down. Hear the upright bass. It isn't keeping time, it's carried. One guitar bends toward the ceiling, holding every word I never spoke. The roads wraps around the silence like velvet covering old oak. Every heartbeat lands with purpose. Every pause belongs. Sometimes the strongest chorus is the one that barely comes. True long after the final view. When this old room forgets my face, let it remember the sound instead. A low voice and honest blues, a soul that bowed but never bent. One last glass catches the amber light. The bass takes 3 slow steps. The guitar answers with a single note that refuses to disappear. Then only the room remains. velvet curtains keep the world outside, while the midnight band lets the truth decide. A crystal glass reflects a weathered face, still carrying every mile with grace. The smoke moves slow beneath the amber glow, like it already knows what I don't know. Every table wears another scar, every lonely heart has traveled far. The guitar reaches for a single note, floating like a prayer no one wrote. No trembling voice, no shaking hand, only the weight of where I stand. This is the room that never sleeps, where every promise the darkness keeps. These dark blues don't ask for tears, they simply outlive passing years. Every heartbeat finds its place, every wound becomes a trace. The longest nights eventually prove even broken souls can find their groove. The upright bass rolls through the floor, like footsteps from a distant shore. The kick lands deep beneath the air, holding every burden resting there. The rose whispers underneath the flame, calling every ghost by name. The guitar answers every line I sing, with slow blue bends that gently cling. Nothing forced and nothing fast, only moments built to last. No borrowed sky, no borrowed dawn, the truest light comes after it's gone. This is the room that never sleeps, where every promise the darkness keeps. These dark blues don't ask for tears, they simply outlive passing years. Every heartbeat finds its place, every wound becomes a trace. The longest nights eventually prove even broken souls can find their groove. The moon has watched these wooden floors long before I came around. It taught me every lasting answer arrives without a sound. One last record, one long bend, one steady soul without regret. This is the room that never sleeps, where every quiet memory breathes. The blues were never built to bind, they leave the strongest parts behind. When the morning steals the final stop, I'll know exactly where we are. Still walking slow, still standing tall, still answering the guitar's call. The bass takes its final 4 steps, the road settles into the darkness. One last guitar note hangs forever, then the tape gently comes to an end.
Mm-hmm.
rain came down in tailored lines, tracing old regrets across the blinds. A low-lit room, a glass of gold, keeping secrets too quiet to be told. The walls have watched the years grow thin. They know exactly where I've been. No need to speak, no need to pretend. The night has always been my oldest friend. The guitar answers with a slow refrain, pulling beauty from the edge of pain. No wasted words, no borrowed grace, only time upon my face. The silence wore my name tonight, like a shadow dressed in candlelight. These dark blues never asked me why. They only stayed until the tears ran dry. Every rope beneath my feet turned defeat into a steady beat. If the moon still knows my soul, then I've never lost control. The upright bass rolls low and wide, like a slow black river at midnight. The kick falls deep without a sound, holding every heartbeat to the ground. The road hangs dark beneath the smoke, soft enough for dreams half broke. The guitar bends until it almost cries, and settles gently with a long goodbye. Nothing louder than the room itself, nothing richer than hard-earned wealth. No borrowed hope, no borrowed flame, only peace without a name. The silence wore my name tonight, like a shadow dressed in candlelight. These dark blues never asked me why. They only stayed until the tears ran dry. Every rope beneath my feet turned defeat into a steady beat. If the moon still knows my soul, then I've never lost control. Some men spend forever chasing echoes. I learned to walk beside them. Some wounds never disappear, they simply become part of your voice. One slow chord, one blue flame, one faithful heart still beating. The silence wore my name tonight. The silence wore my name tonight, but it couldn't steal my inner light. The blues became a place to stay, not a chain around my hands. When the final record fades away, I greet tomorrow just the same, with steady eyes and open hands. A quiet soul, a wiser man. The bass disappears into the shadows. The roads melts into warm tape hiss. One final guitar bends toward the dawn, and the silence speaks for me.
moving slower than the rain. Every shadow carrying a different name. A glass of bourbon catches fading light, like a quiet star surviving through the night. My coat hangs heavy with another year, threaded with hope, stitched together by fear. I've stopped asking fate to change its mind. Some roads are meant to leave the past behind. The guitar leans into a lonely sigh, like it already knows the reason why. No trembling hands, no racing heart. The calmest souls master the dark. Where the night keeps its promises, that's where you'll find me still. Not chasing ghosts through empty streets, just standing with my will. These dark blues know my every step. They've watched me fall and rise. The truth don't need a louder voice, it only needs these eyes. The upright bass rolls like distant thunder, holding everything from pulling under. The kick lands low with patient grace, a steady pulse I can always trace. The roads drifts underneath the smoke, soft enough for hearts already broke. One long guitar bends toward the sky, never asking sorrow to explain why. Every note arrives exactly when it should, turning hurt into something good. No borrowed courage, no borrowed flame, only quiet peace without a name. Where the night keeps its promises, that's where you'll find me still. Not chasing ghosts through empty streets, just standing with my will. These dark blues know my every step. They've watched me fall and rise. The truth don't need a louder voice, it only needs these eyes. The moon has seen me at my worst, long before the morning came. It never judged the weight I carried, only watched me carry it the same. One slow breath, one fading chord, one more mile toward peace. Where the night keeps its promises, I'll leave my worries there. The smoke will fade, the lights will dim, but hope remains somewhere. When the final record finds its end, I'll shake hands with the silence again. No spotlight waiting, no grand applause, just a man who learned that grace is stronger than the dark. The bass disappears into the floor. The roads lingers like the last candle. A final guitar bends, holds, fades, its